next physical exercise is it's what's called the walk and turn. Okay, it involves walking down a line, heel to toe. That's what it involves. We'll use the sidewalk right here if you're okay with that. If you want to stand right here for me.
On January 31st, 2023, Kayln was stopped for swerving in her Jeep. She admitted to drinking earlier and failed sobriety tests. Refusing breath tests, Kayln was arrested for DUI and later had her charge reduced to reckless driving after completing DUI school.
How you doing, ma'am? Officer Landry, Tampa Police. Can you turn your lights on for me?
Oh. Are they not all the way on?
No, you had only your fog lights on.
Okay, I'm sorry.
You got your license, registration, insurance, Andy?
Okay. Registration, license, and I have insurance in my car.
Okay, perfect. Are you still?
Nope, I live in insurance.
Okay. You'll hand back up there?
I'm actually heading to work.
Oh.
67110.
Where are you all coming from?
London.
Sorry. Yeah, on the, okay, Deep Liberty. Alright, give me a second, get you all out of here. I'll give you registration back. You're going to work right now?
I am.
Where's that at?
Penthouse?
Okay, and where you?
It's actually in
Where were you all coming from? Dinner? Where was that at? Oh, the Spanish place right here? Okay. Has anyone in the car been drinking tonight?
We had a couple drinks earlier.
Okay, just because I get spot, I just want to make sure.
We had a
Okay.
couple drinks earlier, 2 drinks within 2.5 hours.
So 2.5 hours ago, within the last 2.5 hours?
Yep.
The 2.5 hours ago, within the last 2.5 hours?
Within 2 drinks within 2.5 hours.
Okay. Just because the way you're driving, because you hit, I don't know if you realize when you were driving northbound, you hit the white line, and then you made the wide turn coming onto Himes. Just want to
I
make.
was trying to fix my lights, so I noticed they were.
Yeah, the fog lights running. Okay. You want to step out of the vehicle? I just want to make sure it's okay for you to be driving tonight.
Okay.
Based on how you're driving tonight and what I'm saying, I'm assuming you might be too impaired to be driving, okay? So what I want to do is conduct a DUI investigation to make sure you're not too impaired to be driving, okay?
Well, am I able to call my lawyer for that?
If you let me finish explaining that way, you understand what's going on, okay? It's not illegal to drink and drive, it's illegal to drink and drive to the point of impairment, okay?
Right.
So what this investigation does is help me determine whether or not you're too impaired to be driving based on what I've seen so far, okay?
Okay.
So that's what I want to do. Do you have your phone handy if you want to call them?
I do.
Is everything you're right?
Yep. I'll come on. Hey, can you send me this number so I can call him? This will for our DUI lawyer. Yep, so I can have him call him. Alright. Okay, well can you send me his number really quick so I can have him meet me here with the police? Yes. Alright. Give me a second.
Okay. Anytime you step back here for me?
Yep.
So if you need to contact your lawyer to have a legal method, that's fine. I can't wait for a lawyer to come out here to do anything else.
He lives in the area, so
well,
it should be...
I understand that, but at some point we got to move on.
I'm currently calling him.
Go ahead.
You okay?
I'm okay. I'm waiting on my lawyer.
Good night. Go.
I am.
Okay. Well,
I'm moving.
go.
I'm moving. I know it's a little bit slow for you, but...
Drive safe, sir. Why don't you stop at the stop sign? There you go. Stop at the stop sign.
Cover up your license plate.
I guess it's me. Does he want to come out of the car?
I took it off.
Oh.
I found out. I just didn't want to in the car.
Okay.
Keeping it.
No luck?
I'm texting. I'm fine with the sobriety test. I just
Okay.
prefer to have my lawyer present.
Well, again, I can't wait for a lawyer to be present. It's kind of one of these things where if you want to do it, we'll do it. If you don't want to do it, you don't have to do it. You're not required by law to do it.
Okay.
So let us know that I have to make my determination if you're too impaired based off what I've seen so far. So you're not required to do any of these field exercises. It's your choice, but I have to make my determination based off what I've seen so far.
So based off the driving...
I forgot something, man. Both of you. Before I make any enemies, you can run my plate. Okay? You'll see that I have no driving record, criminal record. Don't give me a problem because of this. Because you will regret it.
Have a great day,
Okay?
Don't run the stop sign next time.
I'll do what I want.
Take the cover off and stuff.
Frank 5-1. Frank 5-1. You will be on 1092 at Ballast Point and Dale Avery, please. Yeah.
Do me a favor, move the car forward, block the road. Are you willing to participate in a DUI investigation tonight?
I mean, what does that entail?
So the first thing I want to do is take a look at your eyes to make sure you're not too impaired to be driving. Do you have any vision issues?
I do. I have ever contacts.
Are they in right now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, are they for distance or up close?
They're for a distance.
Do you have any medical issues?
I have a couple medical issues.
Okay, anything that involves that would affect your ability to drive?
No.
Anything that affects your ability to walk or stand?
No.
Do you have any physical issues?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay, you can you stand right here for me?
So I would prefer to wait for my lawyer.
Okay. I mean, I've given you an opportunity to call him. It doesn't sound like he's answering the phone.
He normally is up to date. I have no problem doing this. I would just prefer if he were here.
Well, again, I can't wait for a lawyer to show up. If you need to contact him on the phone and ask for some kind of advice from him, that's your choice.
Okay, and what happens if I don't submit to this without my lawyer being present?
Well, like I told you, I have to make a determination if you're too impaired based off what I've seen so far.
Okay, so based off of
Based on your driving pattern and what I've seen at the roadside
driving
so
and
far.
then the headlights. So my car is an older car.
Okay.
I was trying to mess with the headlights, so
Okay.
I noticed it was kind of like off while I was driving, so I was flickering.
Okay.
So,
I mean, if he's not answering, do you want to proceed forward? It's your choice.
So what are my options?
Either proceed forward with the field sobriety exercises, or if you choose not to, which is completely within your right, we won't move forward with field sobriety. I'll make my determination if you're impaired based off what I've seen so far.
Okay, and then where does that go? So if you were to make the determination,
See, the problem with that is, like, if I tell you one way or the other, it's going to affect your ability to make that decision for yourself.
I mean, it's not. I just, I'm very.
He can't tell you. So
I'm very familiar with my rights, so I would prefer my attorney present.
Okay, that's fine.
You have the rights and attorney present in the courtroom. So I want you to understand your rights are afforded to you in the courtroom. Okay.
Okay.
Not on the side of the road.
Right.
Unless we read you your rights and all that stuff. Right now, you're in a lawful traffic stop.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
He's giving you the option for a field sobriety test or not, right?
Okay.
You have the right to refuse the circle field sobriety test, and then our observations determine whether or not, with your actions, if you're impaired, and then we go from there. That's how that works. Okay?
You don't have a right to a lawyer here. Obviously, if you
Okay,
need to call him,
so I have a right to a lawyer.
if you need in the courtroom, correct. If you need to call him, if you want to, we're affording that opportunity because that's convenient for you.
Right.
If he doesn't answer, then I mean it is what it is, and we can't wait for him to answer or to show up or
Okay, and
anything
is
like that.
the field sobriety also off of opinion, or?
Off of opinion?
Yes. So the field sobriety test is,
It's based on observations, yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
so just his observation.
Correct, and
But
well,
there would be no-
recorded observations.
There would be no other person present. I mean,
No, it would just be. I mean, I don't know who else you want to be here.
I mean, my lawyer. So
Oh.
I don't.
He's not answering the phone, so.
Right. I don't mind doing the the
Okay.
sobriety, but I
Okay.
just would prefer to have somebody
Okay. Well, it's kind of a yes or no answer. So if you want to, let's go ahead. If you're not, then we'll make that decision.
Okay. And if,
And I kind of explained it both ways. So at this point, I mean,
Right.
it's kind of your call.
okay. Can I get maybe 2 more minutes from my lawyer? 2?
I mean, we've caught it at least 3 times now. It's been like
Well,
5 minutes. I mean,
He is normally very awake at this time,
Okay.
so I just would
so
prefer.
at this point, ma'am, I'm asking for an answer, and if you decline to provide one, I'm going to assume that means no. So if you want to do fields, let's go ahead and do them. If you don't want to, then that's fine, and we'll move on from there. So you want to do fields Friday exercise this time?
Okay. So what does fields consist of?
Oh, you're going to stand right there for me. Are you comfortable walking and standing in those shoes?
Yeah.
Okay, what you're going to do is you're going to put your feet together, put your arms by your side, okay?
Okay. So what else besides the walking?
You're just going to stand right there for right now, okay?
Okay.
Do you see the top of this pedal?
Okay.
I'm going to move it back and forth.
Okay.
You're going to follow with your eyes and your eyes only while you keep your head still, okay?
Okay.
Just keep your arms by your side. Keep your head still. You're just going to follow this with your eyes, okay?
Mhm.
Just follow with your eyes, okay?
Okay.
Just go slow down a little bit. Just keep following with your eyes. Just gotta follow it up. Keep your head still. Next field exercise is what's called the walk and turn. Okay, it involves walking down a line, heel to toe. That's what it involves. We'll use the sidewalk right here if you're okay with that. If you want to stand right here for me. So what you're gonna do is, you comfortable walking in those shoes? I know they're sandals.
I mean, I guess I could take them off.
Okay. It's your call if it's. No, you can stand back wherever you were. You said you want to take them off?
It doesn't matter.
Okay, it's your call. So what you're gonna do is you put your right foot directly in front of your left.
Okay.
You can go ahead and do that. You're gonna keep your arms by your side. You're gonna stand just. Go ahead and put your right foot directly in front of your left.
I'll take
Okay.
the right foot in front of my left.
Yep. With the heel of your right foot touching the toe of your left. You're gonna keep your arms by your side,
Okay.
and you're gonna stand just like that until you tell otherwise. Okay. When I tell you to, not yet. You're gonna take 9 heel-toe steps on the line in the following manner. Count each step out loud. Okay. Let's go like this.
So 1
1,
through 9.
2, 3, all the way till 9. Okay.
Okay.
Once you hit that 9th step, you're gonna take us through the small step, turn around, and then take 9 heel steps back down 9. Yep. 1, 2, 3, all the way till 9. Okay. It's important. Once you start, don't stop, and make sure you keep your arms by your side during the exercise. Okay. Do you have any questions for me?
I do.
Okay. If you don't have any questions, you want to make sure your feet are lined up in a straight line, with the heel of your right foot touching the toe of your left, and you're gonna go heel to toe the entire time. Okay.
Okay.
Do you have
So even if I'm abnormally clumsy normally, this is still an accurate test.
What do you mean?
So
abnormal?
I'm clumsy normally.
Okay.
So normally when I walk, I do walk a little clumsy. So this is a accurate test.
I'm not aware of any clumsiness having an effect on the exercise. Do you have a balance issue?
Not like reported and.
Okay, so I mean, other than that, I'm not familiar with anything that you're speaking of.
No, I'm just.
If you don't, let's get you set back up correctly. Right foot directly in front of your left, arms by your side. And if you don't have any questions for me, whenever you're ready, you may begin. Okay?
Okay, so then 1, 7, 8, 9. Turn.
Yep. You're gonna turn just like I showed you.
And then 9 this way.
Yes, ma'am.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, you can just stand right where you are. You can turn and face me though.
Okay.
You're gonna do your 3 feet together. Put your arms by your side. Okay? For this one, you have choices in your left or your right foot. Okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna demonstrate my right foot. That's because that's what I prefer.
Okay.
But if you want to use your left, that's your call. Okay? Don't do anything yet. Let me show you first, and we'll go from there. Okay?
Okay.
So when I tell you to, you're gonna lift either your left or your right foot about 6 inches off the ground, keeping your foot parallel with the ground.
Okay.
We're looking at the toe of the figure to count out loud. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, and tell you to stop. Okay? Let's go like this. Don't do anything yet. Okay?
Okay.
Feet together, arms by your side, foot in the air, toe pointed out. Look at the toe of the foot. Keep your arms by your side and count out loud. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, and tell you to stop. Okay? If for any reason you put your foot down, pick it up just like you were doing in the beginning, and keep counting until I tell you to stop. Okay? You're going to count for approximately 30 seconds. Okay? But I'll tell you when to start and when to stop. Okay?
Okay. So foot of choosing.
Which foot would you like to use?
I will use my right foot.
Okay, so you lift your right foot about 6 inches off the ground, keeping that foot parallel with the ground. Look at the toe of that right foot and count out loud, basically.
Okay.
Do you have any questions for me?
No. So right foot parallel.
1 second, let me get it. About 30 seconds. I use a timer because
30?
counting's hard.
30 seconds of parallel.
Say that again?
So 30 seconds of parallel. So a little exercise.
What?
I said 30 seconds of parallel.
Yeah, you're keeping your foot parallel with the ground.
Okay.
Okay. Do you have any questions? You gotta make sure you keep your arms by your side while you do this, okay?
So 30 seconds is.
I'll tell you when to stop. But whenever you're ready, you may begin, okay?
Right, so 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000.
Remember, you're gonna look at the toe of the foot while you count out loud.
6, 1,000, 7, 1,000, 8, 1,000, 9, 1,000, 10, 1,000, 11, 1,000, 12, 1,000, 13, 1,000, 14, 1,000, 15, 1,000, 16, 1,000, 17, 1,000, 18, 1,000, 19, 1,000, 20, 1,000, 21, 1,000, 22, 1,000, 23, 1,000, 24, 1,000, 25, 1,000, 26, 1,000, 27, 1,000, 28, 1,000, 29, 1,000, 30, 1,000, 31, 1,000, 32, 1,000, 33, 1,000, 34, 1,000, 35, 1,000, 36, 1,000, 37, 1,000, 38, 1,000, 39, 1,000, 40, 1,000, 41, 1,000, 42, 1,000, 43, 1,000, 44, 1,000, 45, 1,000, 46, 1,000, 47, 1,000, 48, 1,000, 49, 1,000, 50, 1,0 11, 1,000, 12, 1,000, 13, 1,000, 14, 1,000, 15, 1,000, 16, 1,000, 17, 1,000, 18, 1,000.
Ma'am, you can go put your foot down. What you're gonna do is you're gonna put your arms by your side for me, okay?
Okay.
Unfortunately, based off what I've seen so far, I am concerned you are too impaired to be driving. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to ask for a breath sample once we get down to central breath test, okay?
Can I have my lawyer present doing that?
No, I don't think you'd be able to show up, but
I mean,
I'm going to read to you your rights, exactly what happens one way or the other. That way you're well informed, okay?
Okay, can you grab my wallet?
Yeah, we'll grab everything that you need out of the car.
From the car?
Is there anything else in the vehicle that you need?
Just my keys and my wallet.
Okay. We're going to step back to my vehicle. Yep, if you want to slide your shoes on?
Yep.
If you want to tell the gentleman what's going on.
You want me to call a female for a search?
Yeah, I'll call it. Have you already called 1015?
I did.
Alright, can I just...
I'll grab it
My
for you.
keys? Yeah.
Yeah, I'll grab everything. 674.
674.
Can I get a feeling in it for a search, please? Can you take your phone out of your pocket for me?
Yep.
I have to put it with your property. Wallet and keys, and they come with us? Anything else?
They are, yep, they're on the same keychain.
A female officer's going to come out and search you here in a second. Do you have anything illegal on your person?
Nope.
You got to see it for me.
Can I make a phone call?
If you want to try to call your lawyer, we'll give about 5
Can I
minutes.
call my mom?
Yeah. Let me guys have a seat. We'll take care of your friend, get the car going, and get the phone call, okay?
Okay, are you gonna have somebody tow my car?
Yes, ma'am.
So just take the wallet?
Hey, got
Sorry?
your message.
My wallet is on my
Company 19 would be at
Okay, I'll grab
4510
it.
South of Avery, 4510 South of Avery, Richmond, everything for you. At the abandoned Eastern truck, there's 3 to 4 vagrants that tore down the fence or inside setting up camp. They have the lights on, the complainant saw the door open a few times. They're still 1097. No. Soldiers have.
Sir, is this your phone or her phone? She's got, you got two phones? Okay.
And
I mean, I explained to him that we're towing the vehicle, so he's going to find a ride.
Okay.
Rotation, right?
Yeah.
Edward 251 to you.
Rotation, so basically it's going to go through a lot and then it shoots out under the car. Are you the registered owner as well?
She is.
Yeah, she'll have to pick it up.
Talk to her.
Yeah. 1 second. Can you just...
674. Can you start me a rotation for a white Jeep, third floor tag 39 Alpha X-ray Yankee Quebec break? We're going to be on the intersection of Hines and Lemon. Yeah, I might have to go to watch that.
Yeah, that's what it wants.
Okay, just a second.
Okay. You good? Did they get a female yet?
Did you ask for one? I didn't ask for one.
Yeah, I asked, but I didn't hear what they said.
Last one.
Ma'am, is this blue phone yours as well?
Yes, it is also mine.
Which phone do you need to use to call your mom?
I need that.
The blue one or the big one?
Either one. Doesn't matter. Did you get my ID and my keys?
Yeah, I have the rest of it. Oops. Oh, here, you want to enter your password?
My son is at a babysitter, so I need to make sure she's able to pick him up.
Oh, okay.
And are the keys included in my bag, or are you giving them to them?
The house keys go with you. The car key goes with the tow guy. That way you can move the
You
car.
get all of them. There should be 3 house keys, or 3 keys total.
I just took everything off the keychain. Hold on 1 second. Looks like 1, 2. I got 2 keys on here. Is that what you're looking at?
There should be
Your call has been forwarded to
one more with a poker, like a pink poker chip.
I'll
Should
take a
be
look
on
in the car.
keychain, yeah.
Oh, no, it's the car key.
Would be Howard and Arch, Florida tag 75, Bravo Charlie, Bravo Zulu Charlie Tango. It's going to be a silver Chevy Malibu
I'm gonna call my
10-4.
stepdad because my mom's not answering. I just
Okay.
My son is at the babysitter and they're not prepared to watch him
Sure.
longer than they'll probably.
10 for Howard and Arch.
No. What do you need? Six 74.
674.
Was there a female here?
You reached 10,000. 10-4, I got Edward 250.
Copy. Dan. Is there any unit available that can stand by for the reservation, please?
I have any units that can, let me ask.
Thank you for letting me. Hello, can I talk to my mom, please? Well, she's asleep. I need to talk to her. Hello. Well, I just got arrested.
Why?
For possible possible DUI on my way to work. So Elena has a Dawn, and if you can call patients, you can get them in the morning, but I need to take it today.
Does she know where it is?
I mean, Elena's, I can see the address, but...
And the address and the phone number?
Alright, well, I'm currently in the back of the cop car and they're letting me make this call.
Did you drink before work?
I had 2 drinks where I was at, yes. But 2. But he told me that he did not believe that I did not drink, so I have to go and take care of it. I'm sending you Elena's number and but patient should be able to get him while you're at work, but I don't know how long it's going to take. So, if you get a call from a random number,
Okay.
I'm sending you Elena's contact.
Okay.
671,
The address and then I'm about to call patient. If she doesn't answer, I need your call.
So there's
Putting out the email section.
Can I send
What's up?
I'm going to send the address to my website, to my mom. So I am currently being arrested for a possible DUI. I just called my mom. So could you pick him up for me in the morning until I'm done with this?
Send me her address.
Okay.
I can find it.
So my mom.
And then what time?
Whatever time I normally pick him up, 10, 11.
Okay.
Alright, well I will call you when I'm done.
Just tell her to send me all the stuff and I'll get them.
11. I'm gonna text me the appointment.
671.
My mom knows what's going on.
Alright.
I'm gonna send you her number. I just called my mom.
Can you put the key with the car actually? Is there another key in there?
But she works tomorrow.
Okay.
I will be back at some point tomorrow, however long this takes. So.
Alright.
Alright, thanks.
No problem.
Green in Armenia, Alpha Tango Yankee 79, and that's on a black Honda SUV.
You can go ahead and step. You can go ahead and step out. We gotta get your search real quick.
Yep. After that, can I make one more call to my actual babysitter? So I called the pickup person.
You want to turn and face the vehicle?
My mother.
Still there.
You can turn and face the vehicle. She's gotta search you.
You want it inside the car?
Yeah, there might be another house key somewhere in the driver area if you want to get another look.
Yeah, I'll be.
It was on the keychain for the keys.
I must have it here then. Hey, you want to hang out here 1 second? I'll make you all like a look. Just hang out with her. She's gonna need to call the babysitter. Just let her call her. It'll be early tomorrow morning. She's making arrangements now for the kids. Okay. Were you coming to stay with it? The car?
I've already called a rotation and
25-197.
They were supposed to call for somebody. I don't know if that was you or somebody else.
Just call for a search.
If you don't mind. It's already been called in. We'll take care of the paperwork if you can sit with it.
No problem.
Thank you. There was a guy in a white sedan that's drove by twice.
And then he
Who's
came
on
in
half.
with a scooter as well.
Yeah, we know you don't know him.
He's not happy with us.
He's not happy with us. Not really sure why.
You said you didn't get the other key?
There's only 2 keys on there.
Okay,
So
that's fine.
he's in a
It was-
white
it was
sedan. He's a
2
Spanish guy,
houses.
bald.
Did he say anything?
Vague, like, blah, 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 you know.
They have badges. Oh yeah, they have badges. Stuff like that. So I'll let you know.
I'm guessing he lives on this street.
Yeah.
He drove by to check on her, I think randomly.
He doesn't know her?
Doesn't know her.
Yeah, I don't.
Then we told him, hey, you gotta go, and he got upset about us, so then he looped around and came back and said something. So, he hasn't come back in probably 20 minutes, though.
Hello. So, I am currently being arrested for possibly DUI on my way to work, but
Well, he's fine. I mean, unless you.
no, so I called, so my mom has your number and address, but Patience is going to come get him and watch him until I leave.
Are you sure? Is her baby sick?
No, Patience is not.
Huh?
Patience's baby is not sick, no.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so yeah, I don't know how long it's going to take, but if it takes enough time, then Patience will come.
Don't worry about it.
Alright, yep.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
I will talk to you tomorrow, but
Okay.
Patience will come get him either from you or my mom will, but my mom works tomorrow, so she should be coming to get him.
Okay.
She has your
She
number.
has
So
my
if you get a call from a random number, just answer it.
671, I'm turning.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay, love you.
Alright, love you, bye.
Bye.
We're gonna get you down there so we can get you out of the handcuffs, and
I also have to use the restroom.
we're gonna go through this as fast as possible. You can slide in, and we get you out of here, okay?
You said in a tow truck is gonna come?
Yes.
Tow it? Okay.
Yeah, the tow truck's coming. The other officer's gonna stand by it.
Say it again?
He's not.
No, he's waiting for a ride, I think.
And he's been cool, so.
No.
Nope. He's just.
Is somebody driving?
Huh?
What?
The tow truck going to drive it to
They're gonna hook it up and then drive it to their lot.
They're not gonna drive it like drive it.
They're not gonna actually like they're gonna hook it up and tow it.
Yeah, I'll give you the information here in a little bit. Make sure your radio's off. 674.
674.
1035 1 female to CBT 168719.
Yeah, no problem.
Yes.
Person on De Leon, I just drove by there specifically for that.
So yeah, you run it just like I run it.
Standard.
Standard, yeah. I think catch another one. I'll run the next one. You don't mind? It's if we catch one.
Yes, they're asking for a 600 somewhere. Is that what's next week? Yeah. CB35. Is that Vulture?
It's over there on
Yeah, it's these guys always. They're the south end sector F units.
yeah, the on the 21st Street side unit too.
5-10 minutes. Say that one more time. Say it again. There's no place to stop between here and there. There's no place to stop between here and there. So I can't hear anything you're saying.
Say that again.
Yes, that's your little one.
Yeah, it told me, but it didn't tell me when or why. So I think it's still in the process. 2nd Street, Durham area.
Nice.
It's like if you're leaving from Ybor to like Riverview or Valrico or anything like Southern Hillsborough, that's the road everyone takes.
So let me ask you something. Let's say they 750 somebody, right? Let's say he's obviously intoxicated, right? But there's other reasons to 1015, maybe firearm, narcotics, whatever. And they 1015 for that because you want to see it in there. Would they call you still to run SFPC?
So we're not going to run the whole thing, we'll do each gen. But if they're in handcuffs, we're not going to unhandcuff them to do the walk and turn on next stand.
Okay.
So,
But can you write a good DUI with the HDN and maybe the smell or
yeah, I mean, you're still going to have your indicators and your driving pattern. Just kind of treat it like a double refusal.
like a double refusal?
Huh?
Like a double refusal?
Yeah, basically treat it the same way.
Okay. But if he says, "Oh, hey, I agree to blow," if we get over there, you would blow him with the indicators, and then, you know,
Yeah,
I guess 10-15 from there. Let's not the
you're only going to ask them for a breath if you have probable cause.
Right.
So if you don't have probable cause,
I'll take a 54
then you're just going to not charge them with a DUI. You're going to charge them with whatever else you have. If you have probable cause based on your driving pattern, your indicators, and your HGN, then you're going to 10-15, even though he's already 10-15 for DUI, and then run through the breath process.
Yeah.
Because you're not using your breath for any. Your breath doesn't determine your probable cause. Your probable cause is based on everything beforehand.
Frank 5-1.
The breath is more just like administrative
Can you try and get hold of
license
the
issue and then an evidence issue for the state attorney. Our evidence is based on observations. That's like the portable breath test. We don't use that at all.
Right.
It happens every once in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah. Happens a lot like hit and runs.
Right.
There's other criminal. You can 10-15 because he did whatever. And then you're like, oh, this because this guy's hammered. Still gonna take it, still gonna work a DUI on it, it's just not gonna have the walk and turn on one leg stand. I mean, theoretically, you could read a Miranda, then unhandcuff him if you really wanted to, but at that point, it's a safety issue, and then I would call it like a legal issue. He's under arrest. You know, he's like that gray area where you're still arrested. Like, does he feel like it's a voluntary, or does he feel like he has to do it?
Right.
I would argue he feels like he has to do it because he's under arrest.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Give me 1 second. I can't really hear you. Hold on 1 second. Shoes. My shoes.
Sorry.
That's what I usually wear. Alright, maybe you can step out. What were you saying?
If I could get some phone numbers for my phone before
You'll have access to it.
to my phone?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you positive?
Yes.
I just need to make sure my phone is up to date.
Well, you'll have access to it. I mean, you're not gonna have access to it like the entire time. You'll have access to it
No,
like
no,
to
I
get
just-
picked up and stuff like that.
I just need it currently now so when I go in and I have my phone closed. I
Yeah,
need
they'll
to
give
make
you
sure-
access to your phone to get numbers out of it.
Okay. And is there a way to can track it?
Yes, we had to get a female deputy to come do that because we can't do that for you.
That's fine,
Yes.
but I was able to hold and through the